Yo, what is going on, everybody? SpruceLee here, and welcome back to another analog horror reaction video. I'm so hyped for this one. This one is literally about Batman. That's all you need to know. That's all I want to know. And that gives me enough to... What does that give me enough for? And that information alone just gives me enough to want to watch this. So let's go. The Bat Incident. April 26, 1959. 20 years after the death of Thomas and Martha Wayne. Dang, so they died in like 1939. The Elizabeth Arkham Asylum was placed under lockdown after a mysterious figure was spotted near the roof of the building. Here is the recovered footage of the lockdown announcement. Let's see it. Wait. Dude, growing up, these games were literally all I played. I've played Arkham Asylum probably like 5 times, like beating it 5 times. City probably like 8 times. Arkham City I've played the most. And I actually just recently, like not even a week ago, beat Arkham Origins for the first time. And that game is goated. Arkham not. Goated game. I'm just waiting on them to make another game at this point. But I guess what I'm saying is I've literally grown up playing these games. And the Arkham Asylum sound.
Attention.
Straight nightmare
All
fuel.
staff at this time, just follow all lockdown procedures. There has been a disturbance in the roof of the building. The GCPD Gotham City Police Department and Arkham Security has been called to assess the situation.
Okay.
Follow all procedures for the following patients. Patient number 8.
Killer Croc, Man Bat, Poison Ivy.
Alias. Waylon Jones, Killer Croc. Patient number 9756 alias. Kirk Langstrom, the Man Bat. Patient number 72679 alias. Dr. Pamela Lillian Isley, Poison Ivy. Patient 0, alias John Doe.
The Joker. If you encounter anything suspicious or come in contact with a man dressed like a bat, what does that say? The other way and meant security. I can't read that.
Keep playing until the situation has been resolved.
Okay. We're starting off with some heat. The individual was described as a witness and a man. Individual was described as witness as a man in a bat suit hiding in a dark corner. Yeah, this is just straight nightmare fuel. Can y'all just imagine seeing Batman in... Sorry if y'all see that on the camera. I was moving my monitor. Can y'all just imagine seeing Batman like in the corner looking at you, or like in the ceiling just staring at you? That's literally just nightmare. Here's an artist's rendition. Nope. Witness reports that the man was seen walking towards the... I can't read this quick enough. Walking towards the special containment area. I'm just going to start pausing him every time. He was said to be muttering justice and looking malnourished, as if he was isolated from the earth for a long period of time. Ew. After which screaming could be heard from the cells, but he was never seen again. Not him leaving it the way he came in, just vanished from nothing. However, what he left behind haunts the city of Gotham even to this day. It's crazy. Out of the 4 patients in the special containment, only patient 0 survived. Joker? Wait, he kills? The rest horribly and disturbingly murdered, each marked with a bat symbol. Christ. The bodies were all nearly arranged in a shape resembling a bat. Each of the 3 patients had abnormal bodies, but all their abnormalities were removed? What does that mean? What does this mean? How do you say her name? Jones and Isley? Both of their bodies removed. Jones and... I don't even know how you say her name. Both had their skin removed, with Jones also having his eyes and teeth removed as well. How do you say her name? Isley was also discovered bald when she had originally had fiery red hair. I just know her as Poison Ivy. Langstrom had his arms amputated and suffered from blunt trauma from a pipe, as well as a sharp object in the shape of a bat impaled on his chest. Wow. Nice. Patient Zero was left untouched, but left... Oh my god, these are way too quick, dude. I can't even read this shit. Whoops. Patient Zero was left not touched, but left in an even worse mental state than before. His doctors and physicians informed us of his drawings of a man and said that he won't stop talking about him and that he is ready for when he returns. God. This is the image he drew. Okay. That's terrifying. Is this like a Batman?
And Doug.
I'm wondering if this is like the Batman who laughs. It sounds like it. It's been a year since the Bat incident. What's this video called? There have been more sightings of the Batman, as they're calling him now. Jim Gordon's tape. So many people going around in capes and masks doing more harm than good, like the Blue Boy Scout in Metropolis and the Fast Guy in Central City. Oh, they're talking about Flash and Superman. It's strange that it was the same day the murders in Wayne's 21 years ago. That poor Bruce. We know who he is. Before he went missing, he was said to have strange behavior. According to the CEO of Cord Industries, Ted Cord, a friend of Bruce Wayne, he never got over his loss of his parents. He barely ate or drank, and he had crazy ideas of restoring order in Gotham. So this is like a Batman that's gone wild. After Cord told me the Cord building on Founders Island burned down, with everyone inside. Here's a photo of Bruce before. Okay, he looks normal. Last recorded picture of Wayne. Oh, he's like putting on his gear. Some think he's dead, some think he's dead, others back traveling around the world, and the photo was not of him. Yeah, maybe, I mean, people could think he's just traveling, but he's definitely not. But there are some, including myself, who think he never left. And that he is the Batman.
Citizens of Gotham, vengeance is coming.
Oh, he was tweaking. He was absolutely tweaking. Sinners and butchers. I don't know who's going to see this. I don't know what to do if... I can't even read this. It's hard to read. I don't know what to do anymore. There's no escaping it, it seems. And if I... About to tweak. And if I want to go anywhere else, another freak is going to try to get me. I was thinking of moving back to Switzerland, but then the Order would try and turn me into their Azrael? Azrael? I don't know what that means. I still go by the alias Azrael. Or Azrael. I just don't follow the Order anymore. Even though most people believe the Bat is back, crime hasn't gone away, unlike when he first came. True, he kind of cleaned it up. His latest work was of the Pig Butcher. Okay, nice. Wow. It seemed he replicated an old Norse ritual where they like take your skin out. After breaking out, I haven't seen the Bat. They like take your skin out and fold it out. But I've seen glimpses. Oh my god dang, dude. I haven't seen the Bat. But I've seen glimpses of the missing sometimes. God damn, they give you literally a few seconds to read a full sentence, and I'm just not that quick at reading, bro. But it seems everyone I have talked to has seen the bat at least once before. Here's a photo a witness took. I haven't seen anything. He's gotten so well known, they're featuring him in a TV show. Not only are the criminals being killed, but 2 of the missing were also found dead, seemingly killed with a cane. Duke Thomas, Helena, something. Haunting the killer ever since. I can't even read that. I'm at the point to just keep myself locked in my home from now on because I'm being stalked, but not by Batman. By who then? But by Dick. Robin? Here's a photo of him on my roof. Robin's stalking him. Okay, gonna give him 20 minutes to look at this, but not anything else. This was one of the many times I saw him. Saw him kill the Mad Hatter, as well as Victor Zaz. Even though the Bat and his Robins go and cause more harm than good. I don't really blame them for killing murderers, but at some point it crosses a line. Okay. One night, Dick broke into my house and attacked me. I don't know why I did it. I was probably just desperate. This was his outcome. Wait, what? What does he mean? I don't know why I did it. I don't know why I did it. I was probably just desperate. What does that mean? This was his outcome. Okay, let's see it. Whoa, he killed him? How did bro kill Robin? They never caught me for doing it. They think it was the Joker. Felt terrible about it, but I did it in the name of God. I don't know about that. After the incident, I fully took on the role of Azrael. So far, I have taken down 2 criminals, Killer Moth and Firefly. This time, I'm going to make sure the Bat stays dead. God will let me prevail. I don't know about all this. Nihilus Imperium, Fascio Nisi Day, Manamok. Yeah, I don't know what any of that says. What is happening? Okay, Al Hijack.
Any place, any time is a good time for Coke.
Only Coca-Cola gives you that refreshing new feeling. Refreshing new feeling. Refreshing new feeling. Coca-Cola's bright and lively. Coca-Cola has more zest.
Coca-Cola.
Only Coca-Cola gives you that refreshing new feeling.
What is... I'm so confused on what is happening. Oh, it says Al Hijack. I wonder if this is like a hijack commercial. Oh shoot, yep, there it is. Whoa! What is happening? Whoa, what did I say? Hold on. The Talon for the Bats? Send the Talon for the Bats? What does that mean? Crime. Since the Bat died, crime has risen again. So he died? I guess he killed him. That guy. There are many different criminals, many of which are very dangerous, but there is one who is the worst of them all. It's Joker. Or honestly, in this universe, it's probably Batman. He's killed over 30 people in the past few years. It's finally slowed down a little bit, bro. I can read. Oh my gosh. It's the patient the Bat left alive. He goes by the Joker. Yeah, of course. Oh, okay. So you got like 80 teeth. Wait. 80 teeth is like, I think that's normal or something like that.
Nope.
That's like a good 300. He alone causes the murder toll to rise. Most of the murders are committed by him towards rival gang members like the Falcones and the Bertinellis. I think is how you say that. As well as the homeless. He might have also thrown a chemical at the mayor's face. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. You think we don't see that? Come on. He's always watching. I think I just cut to Batman. The Joker had many different names he went by during his crime. One of them was linked to the murder of the Waynes. Oh, shoot. Okay. You can always tell it's the Joker's work because of the smiles on the corpses. Yeah. And he also leaves something related to the Bat. It's always watching. Here's a drawing he left. So the Joker almost went like more crazy because of the Batman. Here's another one. It seems that since Joker killed the Bat's parents, it seems to be stalking and tormenting him. But will never kill him. Yeah, he's like, the Batman in this universe is crazy. He's like on par with usually Joker's mental state. But honestly, probably worse than the Joker at this point. Because he kills people. And so does the Joker, but Batman knows how to do it better. But since Joker killed his parents, he's going to torment him for the rest of his life. You know, probably just scare the shit out of him. Of course, the police won't do anything because most of them are corrupt and have relations with the various different crime lords. Protests, looting, and other crimes are also on the rise. Also due in part that the mayor got acid thrown to his face and went mad, so some people celebrated. Two-Face. It's Harvey Dent. So he is mayor in this universe. All this chaos just because someone decided that the Bat is dead. They made fun of it too, with the fake owl hijack that the news put on during the Coke commercial. Oh, so the news did that. That wasn't someone like the Batman. Obviously the owls are fake, just an old urban legend. Wait, it's talking about the Court of Owls. At least for now, no more missing kids. That's what they're talking about, right? The Court of Owls. Just weird crazies on the street. That's the Riddler symbol. Everyone hates living here, but to live there is extremely cheap. Yeah, so if you like have nothing else. After my daughter was killed, I stepped down as captain of the police and got enough money to move out of there. Oh, this is Jim Gordon talking. I bet you anything. If you're watching this and in Gotham, you better pray to your God because only he can save you all now. Wow. The Bat is not dead. Oh. He is in fact watching you right now. Not the Bat. What? Yo, I'm about to get jump scared. Ooh. Relax. Is that him laughing? What is that? Is that the Joker or is that Batman?
How are we able to offer the Willow Creek bed for just $195
The truth. So we're on now. I'm not supposed to talk about this. This looks like the Batman's writing. I'm not gonna lie. I think this might be Bruce Wayne. I have tried everything I can to get this out without getting caught. Or maybe this is a Joker? I don't know. It just looks like crazy handwriting. The Batman is Wayne, or was. It seems as if the Bruce side of him is gone, and only the Bat remains. This is wild. His body is skinnier, yet he still... Wait, hold on. His body is skinnier, yet he still possesses the strength and agility. So he's like tiny, but he most likely uses some sort of drug. Venom. Is it Venom? The sighting of him have... God, like, how am I supposed to read that? The sightings of him have only risen in the past 2 years. His last incident was a little boy walking... Wait, hold on. His last incident was a little boy was walking home from his friend's house when he asked... I can't read that. When he asked him and... killed him in an alley? I think is what it's saying. This is the picture he took. Oh my lord. Why did he kill a kid? Is he that crazy? Only upside of this is that the crime rate's been down. Yeah. And Arkham is basically empty now. True. I have proof that the Batman is Wayne. Oh, kind of proof. First of all, ever since the incident at Arkham. First of all, ever since Arkham, Bruce has not been seen. Yeah. Second is the leaked audio recording, which, yes, is real. Finally is the audio recording. Or this audio recording. Let's hear it. Do not show this to the law. Oh my God, like, how am I supposed to read that? Do not show this to the law enforcement so it doesn't find out. Yeah, if he finds out, it's chopped. Okay. Confess to what? That you're the Batman? To who? You? Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this, buddy. It's so weird. He's like gone completely insane. Rosalie just sitting there saying, "Oh, justice, justice."
Making a website on with.
Oh my gosh, I've seen this ad so many times. I'm so sick of it. GCPD instructional video. So why in this universe is he like completely insane? You know what I mean?
Citizens of Gotham.
Hello.
Welcome to the GCPD's instructional presentation. The topic of today's presentation is on
Okay.
what to do if a loved one is missing.
Right.
Losing a loved one is a troubling experience.
Here are steps to take to ensure this doesn't happen.
Okay.
Step 1.
We need an instructional video for this.
Keep an eye on them at all times, especially children,
Right. Yes.
so that they don't get away.
And you lose them forever. You want that to happen, do you?
No.
Lock all your doors and windows
Yes.
so they don't go out.
Okay.
Don't let them make contact with the bat
Yeah.
under any circumstance.
Yeah, yeah.
It will harm you.
Oh, okay. Alright. We're going to put a huge flashing warning there. What's he saying? What is happening? What is happening? Hold on. Okay, there's 3 left. I was wondering. I'm Jason Todd. I was one of the missing. This is a Robin. This is the photo of a man who kidnapped me. I'm going to tell you what happened to the other people and why the Bat does what he does. Oh, wait, does Batman kidnap kids and, like, turn them into Robins? So first, I'll tell you how I got taken. I'm from a really crappy side of Gotham. My dad was a crook and who abandoned me and my mom. Because of this, my mom started to abuse drugs, so I had to start trying to provide. Stole the car parts and wheels and sold them. When my mom died of an overdose, so I was left by myself. I had no choice but to start scraping for parts. I had no choice but to keep scraping for parts just to make some money. One night, I was out. I saw this strange car. It looked like the car was worth a lot, so I got excited. Oh, it's the Batmobile. It's the Batmobile, bro. You're chopped. So I started to unscrew the wheels. He's getting kidnapped. Then out of nowhere, I got... Like, how is it possible to read? Then out of nowhere, I got knocked out by someone. I don't remember much, but I was tied up and gagged in the car. I then woke up in a cell in a cave, and there was other people there. I made friends with one of the guys, Richard Dick, who was a performer. Unfortunately, Dick was the first to turn. What? Is he using like laughing gas, like from the Joker? The bat used some sort of drug made out of modified version of some substance known as venom. I told y'all, it's the Bane venom. For some reason, I was one last to go through the procedure, even though I was the fourth person he took. The one before was named... I'm like tweaking. What is happening? The one before me was a robber who went by the name Catwoman, who the bat had a thing for. Oh God, what is he gonna do to her? This is a photo of the Catwoman. Yeah. I don't think she usually has ears like that. She tried to put up a fight, but got put down and was taken somewhere. Then it was my turn, which was actually earlier because one of the prisoners got out. I was then led and tied up to a chair with a bat. Where the bat started the process, not before telling me about himself. He told me about his... Oh my gosh, dude, this is ridiculous. He told me about his butler. His name was Alfred. Told me how he was like a father to him, especially after his parents died. But he died a few weeks after his parents' funeral due to a stroke. Oh, so like Batman had no father figure, so he just went crazy. I'm guessing that's how it goes wild. He then asked about my family, things I still had one. When I told him I didn't, he froze. He realized we both had dead parents. He then started asking me about joining him to rid Gotham of the criminals. I told him that he needed serious help and called him a lunatic. Not a good idea. He didn't like that response and released the gas called Fear Toxin. Oh my gosh, this is from Fear Toxin. The restraints were removed. So I used this opportunity to run. When I ran, I felt like I was being followed. Then something attached to my back tried pulling me back. Then something attached to me and tried pulling me back. It was a sort of rope. Luckily, there was a sharp bat-shaped object that fell, which I used to cut myself loose. It's a batarang. I then saw him chasing me. I then saw him chasing after me, although he didn't look like how he did before. He looked crazy. When I was exiting the cave, he just stopped. After I was able to run out... Oh my gosh, dude! This is actually ridiculous. When I was exiting the cave, he just stopped. After I was able to run out of the house, I started to hear rumbling. Then the house blew up. Wow, alright. The cops came fast and asked me questions. They then asked me to draw a picture of him. This is the image I drew. Let's see it. Alright, so he's actually just wild. Holy crap. The bat symbol looks upside down. I see you.
Those
I sure hope
eyes,
you don't.
that nose.
Wayne Manor Mysterious caught ablaze this photo of the house now. This is a photo of the house now is what they meant to say, I think. Most of the stuff inside the house was all destroyed except for some pictures of the family and a clock. Okay. Behind the clock was a door that led down into a cave. Alright. Photo of the entrance. The cave underneath was huge. Now, I'm not supposed to show or tell any of the things I'm about to tell you all because I snuck into the building myself after the police left. But when I went down there, I saw many things I shouldn't have. Probably like Robin's being tested on with fear toxin. Here's a photo of the bat's costume I found. Okay. Discovered so many weird things. A modified car, a bunch of random files of the history and specifies of Gotham. Bunch of random files of the history and specifics of Gotham. There was another list of files, a strange one with a bunch of names, but mostly shockingly. A strange one with a bunch of names, but most shockingly, my name was on there. What's your name? Here's the list of names. Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, Reducted, Barbara Gordon, Stephanie Brown, Kate Kane, Luke Fox, Helena Burt and Silly. I don't know how you say that. I don't even know what that is. Jean Paul Valley, Harper Rowe, Duke Thomas, Selena Kyle. How does he have my name and why? Also, why are these other people there? Good questions, dude. Before I could gather my thoughts, I saw them. What did you see? You see them prisoner? I'm guessing that's what he's saying. Whoa. What is that? Are those people? I don't even know what I'm looking at. Those are people, okay. They're like prisoner. As soon as they saw me, I ran out of there. Yeah, I would too, bro. I don't even know where you're going in the first place. Not before seeing him again. Oh gosh, yeah, you're chopped. There he is. You're chopped, buddy. I love how his, like, freaking horns are so tall. He didn't chase after me, though. Just stared while, wait. He didn't chase after me, though. Just stared while I got into my bike. It looks like the police are trying to cover this up, probably because the chief's daughter is one of the missing. Yeah. They're telling everyone that the bat is dead. He's not. Which they shouldn't have, because crime is back up. This is crazy, dude. I'm going to try to leave Gotham as soon as possible. Yeah, I would too. I would literally rather be homeless in any other town than be there. I don't want to end up like those people in the cave. I'd rather be homeless in a town like where it's just normal than be rich in Gotham. Because you're just chopped. If you don't hear from me, I'm either taken or have left the city. Missing. Timothy Drake. Oh my gosh, this is Tim Drake. Yeah, there he is. He's missing. He got taken. Last seen 7162. Contact GCPD if found. Don't go into the cave under Wayne Manor. Yeah, because you're just dead. Or I'll do it or I'll do to you what I did to the missing. Oh my gosh. So why does he just pump him full of fear toxin? What's the point? I think this is the last video. Emergency broadcast issued by the Gotham City Police Department.
Interrupt your current broadcast to bring you this message.
Okay.
There has been a significant increase in missing people in the following areas: Old Gotham, Miagani Island, Bleak Island.
Okay.
If you receive this message, you are in one of these areas. Keep all doors and windows locked, and don't let yourself or anyone
What?
leave your home by themselves under any circumstances.
Just don't leave your home.
If you see any of these children or the bat, call the police immediately. The missing individuals will now be shown.
Richard Grayson. Barbara Gordon. Stephanie Brown. Jason Todd. Why did he look like that? You are too late. Yeah, we're chopped. We're dead. What did I say? They are family now. He thinks of them as family. That's Wayne Manor, isn't it? It's burning down. He killed them, put them in coffins, said, oh yeah, they're family, and just burned down Wayne Manor. Alright, bro. Alright, dude. Wait, this is why it was so hard to find. The original creator deleted his channel. Why? Why would he delete his channel? This was good. This was cool. I really like this. That was awesome. It's weird. It's like the Batman in this universe is kind of like the Batman who laughs is what he reminds me of. It's that Batman that went crazy. He like turns into the Joker almost. This is wild. This is like one though that just went crazy. He didn't need any of that like laughing gas stuff. He just went wild for his parents dying. I think if he would have had Alfred there, he would have had a better chance of just being a regular Batman who's like, Batman's always crazy. I'm pretty sure Batman has always been like in the same mental state as Joker, but he's like tame and he controls it. But since there was no Alfred, he just like lost it and just went nuts. Started capturing Tim Drake, Jason Todd, what's the other one? I'm drawing a blank on the other one. But anyways, he captured like all of them and Catwoman and freaking just everybody, bro, and just killed them. It's crazy. He like pumped them full of fear toxin. I don't get that. I don't know what he was trying to get at there, but yeah, that was wild. It's a really cool take on the Batman. I liked it. Only thing I will say is I suck at reading, and them having the sentences go in like literally 2 seconds was killing me. I had to pause like every second. But besides that, this was really awesome. I loved it a lot. It was really cool. But alright, you guys, that is going to do it for me. I really do hope y'all enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give your boy a like and subscribe if you enjoy content just like this. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!
Creep together.